Welcome to part 6 of this puzzle run on chess.com, where you can follow along as I solve these puzzles. Feel free to pause the video if you need extra time. I will also try to not go too fast. That way you have a chance to solve these puzzles along with me. So let's begin. In this first position, it looks like white has just moved with a pawn push to d4. And so what does black have in this position? He's behind in material, so it looks like he must go for a checkmate. All right. Let's see. It looks like he could check, but then, looks like he could just block with that bishop. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Have you found the move yet? Check. Check. And then check, capture, and mate. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's jump into the next one here and move along. All right, so we have a queen move here to b4. What is that threatening? But what can we threaten with first here? Okay. Well, king safety. So we have a possible move here with the queen to check. There's a possible block. The pawn could capture. Then we could pick off these rooks. Well, at least one. Let's see here. Is there an immediate threat? Immediate threat. So, and what is the counter attack here? A check here and then picking this off. All right. If the queen moves here to e4, checking, we do have a block by the bishop or the rook, but then we are able to pick pieces off. But how do we follow that up? So if there's a block, do we just capture with this pawn? Or do we try to threaten? All right, have you guys found the move? My immediate thought on this is, do we just check here on e4? But then he's going to block. All right. I'm going to go with that. Okay, so he's moved. We could just pick off this rook. Would that be good? And we're threatening this rook. But then he would have a check. I would have to move. Could go here. Let's see. Or do I move up? It's pretty dangerous. Okay, do I just capture here now? Putting him in check again? No, I can't because this bishop down here. Okay. Well, do we just capture? All right, so he's put us in check, and we have to flee from this check. Where do we go here? If we go up here and he attacks, we go back and forth. Do we go here? And then here possibly. All right, so all right, so now we must move. If we go here, we just capture. All right. Well, that one was a little bit tricky. Hopefully you found the answers and the moves a little faster than I did. All right, let's move on to the next one here. Okay, we have a capture by the queen of the knight on, I believe that was a knight on f6. And, okay, looks like black is ahead in material. What does white have here? Has he neglected his king's safety? I would say yes. So, have you found the move yet? Have you found it? All right. Okay, I want to be a little careful with this because we have options. So the immediate thought is to just move in here, capture on c7, checking the king, and but then how do you follow that up? So would it be better to capture here? And then if he moves into that corner, then what do we do? Okay. Well, this looks like a little trickier position here. So, if we capture, he's forced to move back. If he moves to there, then what do we do? I don't see much after that. So, do we just capture here? He's forced to move. Does he once again move into that hole? Okay, let's just try that. And then sacrifice and mate. All right, I hope you saw that one faster than I did, guys and girls. All right, here we go. On to the next one. The king has moved, creating this threat here. This pawn was pinned by the bishop to the king. The king moves out of that pin and threatens to capture the queen. So what can we do here? What can we do? We have an immediate threat of capturing this rook here. The knight can swing back up. And so, is that best? Is there anything better than that? Just capturing with check, but the knight will be able to capture. And then, how do we continue with that? How do we continue? All right, now do we just attack the knight with the queen, threatening a mate here? Or do we swing this rook over? We could just have a move here. Or do we jump up here? Maybe that is best. Just pile the pressure up. Now, do we capture here? Do we capture the... do we capture the rook, but then he has a check. So, but he will need to protect that. So I think we're good. Yes, because now we have the rook and he has to guard against this capture here. So even if he checked us, we could run. He would have to go back up and protect this knight. And all right, on to the next one. Here we go, a capture. I think that was a rook that got captured by the queen here. What can white do to cause problems for black? Okay. Well, do we check? But then we have to watch. The knight is guarding here. Check. He could block. And then what? And then what? Do we just capture this bishop? Then we would be behind by one pawn, I believe. All right, what do we have that's better in this position? What do we have? Is there any kind of sacrifice? Like sacrificing the queen if the king captures? Then what? Nothing after that? Okay. All right. Well, okay, let's do this. Here's a possibility. If we check, the knight could block. If we capture, king captures, we capture here, and then we pick off this rook. Okay. Okay, now we can capture, check, capture here, and after that we could trade queens and then pick off this bishop. All right, on to the next one. Here we go. Okay, we have a king move down to g6 because it was in check by this knight. Now the knight is under attack. So what do we do next? Okay, do we check the king? That is what I am thinking. Checking that king. So let's go ahead and do that. Check. He blocks, we capture. And so if he captures the knight, we check him here on f5. And is that mate? Now he could move to h6, and then we mate here on h5 with the queen. And if he moves here with the king, then we can mate here on f5. All right, on to the next one. Okay, this rook is moving down here, pinning my rook to the king. Okay, we have a check here. And then what? And then what? Oh, this is a little tricky. Okay, so if we have a check by the queen The king can only go here. And then check. If the king moves, we check again. He could move to here. Can we stop him? Oh, this one's a little difficult to see. We've got to look ahead on this one. Hopefully you guys are finding the answer on this one. Okay, let's try that again. We go capture on A2 with the queen, check. The king will have to move here. And then check. There could be a block giving up this knight, but if not, the king will move here. Check. The king will move here. We can check again. The king will have to move here. Okay, this is tricky, but that's what I'm going to go for. Can't quite see all the way. All right. Make sure there's nothing that I forgot. All right, that. Then here. Oh, okay, I see how this could play out. Once we go here, we can capture the rook. See, once he moves, we can just capture the rook and it'll be protected by the queen. All right. On to the next one. Okay, the queen has just moved to b3. What will we do next here? He's threatening a mate. So we need to jump in here. All right. Do we sacrifice our queen? Is that what we should do? Sacrifice the queen. But if he takes, we'll be captured by this rook. So we must find something else that works here. Oh, actually, he can't do that because he'll be in check. Okay. So sacrifice the queen. Then move with check, a discovered check. He'll have to move down, and then we can swing over. Okay, that looks like that works. Boom. And then here, we either pick this off and be ahead in material. And he's in check. If he goes here, we can mate. If he goes here, I believe we can. No, we can't mate. We go there. All right. Anyway, white is winning there, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, we have a knight move down to h5. And what is that doing? That kind of lets this rook slide over, but maybe it helps press forward with these pawns to break open the king side here. What does white have in this position? Okay. What does white have here? Well, it looks like we can... Have you found the move that you guys think is correct yet? Alright, I think we can capture this pawn with check. If he recaptures, we'll be able to capture this rook with the rook and queen battery here. is that enough to win here? That is what I think we should do. So capture with check, capture here, capture with check, and we're ahead in material. And he is in check and on the run. Okay. And next puzzle. All right. So was that a capture down there? Okay, so what do we have? What do we have here? Can we threaten a mate? I think so. I think yes. All right. All right. And so here, white is trapped. And we'll have a mate here on A1 with the queen, and this bishop move kind of cuts off his escape there. All right, on to the next one. See if we can break 1800. Okay, so we have a pawn push to H5. Okay, a pawn push to H5. All right, what do we have here? We don't want to capture here because then we could have a pin to the king, but this pawn could push forward and protect that bishop. All right, is there anything better? Anything better? Well, I don't know. It's looking... We have a fork up here. So a fork on C6 of the rook and the queen, but I don't know. White is behind. White needs something big here. Okay, have you found the right move, guys? Have you found the right move? All right, I think I see it here. I just have to see which piece to move first and if it makes a difference. Okay, okay. All right, I think we got it. The fork. Oh no, I guess we don't have it. Okay. Well, maybe I got the move order incorrect here. So retry. After that, maybe I need to move this first. Yeah, I guess that's what it wanted. I got the move order wrong. I thought by going there first, there would be no way for him to stop a mate with this move second. Now we get the queen. Huh. I don't know. Let me take a look at that because I thought that instead of checking him first, if I moved here first, how does he stop this bishop to A6 mate? Huh. So if we go there first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. He just... Well, then he just moves the king down here. And we'd get the queen anyway. Okay. But that move kind of blocks the king in first. Yeah, okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, well, I guess I got to do this again. So there, and then there. That gives you time and puts the king in the corner there. Okay. All right, on to the next one. We'll try and break 1800. Okay. Queen is under attack. What do we have in this position? Okay. Check. We could threaten a... No, that won't work. Okay. If we go check, then how do we follow that up? All right. Okay. Well, we have threats around the black king, but the queen is under attack. So what do we do here? What do we do? We have a check here, but does that do anything? Is there a follow-up? Check. Okay. Yeah, I think I found it. All right, have you found the move? Check. And then here, and we can pick off the queen. All right. And let's move on to the next one. All right, so king has just moved out of check by white there. What does white have? Oh, have you found the move yet? And mate. And we made it up over 1800. All right. I will stop there for today, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed this puzzle run, which was, let's see, part 6 of this puzzle run series. So we made it up over 1800. Follow me on the next puzzle run and we'll try and go higher. And I hope you enjoyed following along and trying to solve these puzzles. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave comments or suggestions, and have a great day.